There we go. Anyone doing homework? Bro, has school started already? If so, that's lame as hell. Fuck was that guy doing? Alright, have a good one, Manny. Bro, people begging like DSP in here. Yeah, please check out my channel, please. Yeah, the nice thing about college is the first week back, they typically have what's called like syllabus week, so you don't really have homework or assignments usually. Unless you just have a fucking piece of shit professor. Like there was this one, or actually it was a couple classes in my master's program where they're like, have these assignments done by the first day. And it was like a school policy that they can't assign homework outside of like the actual start and stop dates. So I said, nope. And I took it to the dean of the whatever, like the science wing or whatever the fuck, and they said, yep, you're right, you didn't have to do that. So they dropped it off of my final grade. Oski Woski with the 2, yo, cut the cap, what's going on with our boy? Oh, Malcolm? He got a strike, man. A bunch of fucking salty Xbox fanboys flagged this fucking channel. Bunch of pussies, bro. Just hating on a man. Shit's fucking sad.
Yeah, I'm a gamer!
Bro, the nerf skin code for Halo by itself is going for 70 to 80. I just got the gun for 45. Nice. Yeah, I pre-ordered 2 of those Destiny nerf Galahorns. So, we'll see how that goes. I don't know, that thing is just really fucking cool, man. Like, I just want that. I don't know, man. Like, part of me wants to keep one. But if they resell for a lot, I'm gonna have to sell it. Because, like, what am I really gonna do with a Nerf gun Galahorn at the end of the day? But, dude, that shit looks so fucking cool. Oh my god, man. Like, I don't even know what the fuck to expect with, like, a fucking Nerf gun fucking Galahorn. Like, what is it gonna shoot? Like a big ball or something? I don't know. See, like, part of me wants to keep one so I can open and fuck around with it, but I don't know. Like, what the fuck am I actually gonna do with it? Yo, holy shit, Wild Fang with the 100? Jesus, man. Really appreciate it, dude. Big ups. I know I've been a poor performer in your last streams. Can we fight for games to be on all platforms simultaneously someday? Love your content and hope we as a community can work together for the things we love and stop spiting each other? I mean, this is what I honestly think is going to happen. Is there's going to be a ton of consolidation in the video game industry. We're going to move away from hardware. We're going to get to cloud streaming. And it's going to get to a point where basically Microsoft, Sony, and even Nintendo at a point are going to have like their own gaming services. And they will all sign like cooperation agreements with each other to have each other's services on each other's platforms. I think honestly, like what Microsoft is doing right now with their consolidation is they're basically building a portfolio of games that Sony theoretically could not live without, to the eventual point of them basically forcing some form of Xbox Game Pass onto the PlayStation. I think Nintendo, it's only a matter of time before they have something like xCloud on there, because xCloud would solve all of Nintendo's issues with third-party support once game streaming got good enough. It's a very interesting thing, but I think honestly the longer and longer this kind of trend continues, the more likely the case is, because nobody would have seen crossplay coming like 10 years ago. So I think we're making pretty big steps towards that, hopefully. What's never happening? So you're telling me you don't think it's possible that, let's say, Microsoft buys up Activision, next they pick up Ubisoft, and next they pick up, I don't know, what's another big company? Let's just say theoretically EA. You really don't think that Sony would allow some form of Game Pass where it's just Microsoft's own games allowed on PlayStation? Because I think that honestly would be the case if Microsoft kept getting enough steam in the video game industry in terms of having a portfolio of basically games that a console can't exist without. So that's the thing. Like, if you really think about it, like, take all the third-party stuff away. It would only be Microsoft's games, so Sony wouldn't be selling those games on their platform anyway. I don't know. I could definitely see it happening, personally. But really appreciate it, Wildfang. Big ups again. Artia Melnikov with the 20. Yo, I saw on a stream re-upload y'all were watching Under the Mayo play Elden Ring. That guy won't play anything that isn't Doom Eternal or isn't a first-person shooter. That was, like, absolutely pathetic. Honestly. That was one of the most pathetic, like, displays of anything I've ever seen. Like, he straight up did not give that game a chance. Because, like, the biggest reason right now why Sony doesn't want Game Pass on PlayStation is because Game Pass would take away sales from games on PlayStation, which means Sony wouldn't get a $18 cut, or actually $21 cut of every single game sold. So if somebody downloads, let's say, Call of Duty, just for an example, on Game Pass, you know, Sony would only get like a 30% revenue share of the actual service revenue, which would be, well, 15 bucks, let's say. They would get $4.50 a month. And let's say people download 10 games, you know, like, that's basically taking away $200 from Sony for every single person in lost game revenue that uses Game Pass instead of buying those 10 games on their platform. Multiply that by a couple million, and it gets to a pretty large number. So that's the reason why Sony doesn't want something like Game Pass on their platform, because they only get a small share of that revenue. But if it was a scenario where it's like, okay, well, this version of Game Pass on PlayStation only includes Microsoft's own first-party games, no third-party games. So, like, you know, your Bethesda games, Activision games, Microsoft Studio games, your Halo, Gears of War, Forza, that type of stuff. but nothing from independent studios, then maybe Sony would let it fly, because then that would be $5 extra they're getting from every user who subscribes to the service that they wouldn't be getting otherwise, because people just straight up wouldn't be buying those games on their platform anyway. So having Game Pass in that version on PlayStation would present them a new revenue stream that basically would generate them a set amount of money every single month. It could almost double up like PlayStation Network revenue. Like $5 a month is what people pay to play online. So let's say theoretically they were getting $5 a month for people to play Xbox games that would not otherwise be on the console anyway. It'd be like them basically printing money for doing nothing. So that would be the only way I could kind of see Game Pass making its way to PlayStation. But I think that is a likely scenario, because let's say PlayStation does something like Game Pass in the future as well, and Microsoft and them make like a mutual cooperation deal and say, hey, you know, we'll put your shit on our console, you put our shit on your console, and we'll both split the revenue however much percentage-wise. And I think that's honestly kind of a likely scenario we're approaching, because Sony wants to find ways to expand their revenue, and releasing the same games on the same... Releasing the same games to the same people over and over and over again is not how you continuously grow profits. You have to expand into new markets, which is what they're doing with PC right now, which is exactly what Microsoft did with the Xbox One originally. So I think we're on kind of like that path. Nintendo would probably be the last holdout, just because, you know, that is like literally their fucking bread and butter. They make money on everything related to the Switch. They sell the console for a profit, they sell their games for a profit, they sell accessories for a profit, their Nintendo Switch Online service is pure profit. Like, they literally print money on everything they do. So Nintendo would be the one holdout for that. But that's kind of the way I would envision it. Why does FromSoft keep releasing garbage Dark Souls games? Well, you'll be happy to know their next game is a mech game. Yay! Midnight Mobile with the 2, Microsoft has the money to buy Sony, lol, no competition. That and Microsoft runs Sony's cloud services as well, so, yeah. Also that, too. One-man show of the 5, dude, say what you want about DSP, at least he beat Elden Ring. Yup. And that Under the Mayo dude was sounding almost as bad, if not worse, than DSP last night. Alamania Crayon with the 2 just popped in. What we mad at today, Poppy? Our boy Malcolm, I'm getting a strike on this video because a bunch of fucking, well, I'll just say flaggots went and flagged his channel because they're pussies. The flaggots must be stopped. Do I like Canada? I have no beef with Canada. I just don't like it when Canadians act like they're so much better than the US. It's like, bro, y'all are literally just the US, but worse. Y'all can do less shit. Like, Canada is literally just America light. Like, Canada and the US, if we didn't have a border, would be almost indistinguishable from each other. But in the US, we get to do more cool shit. Name some. Own a gun. Easy clap. Mexico's better than... I'd rather live in Mexico because of the climate, personally. Plus, your money goes crazy far in Mexico. Them nuts taste good? Yeah, that's why I keep shoveling them into my mouth. Like, it's addictive.
We took the advantage.
Bro, like, literally the Canadian government literally came out and said, like, Canadians have no right to property. You have no right to private property in Canada. Let that shit sink in. Yeah, I forgot who it was that said it, but like some Canadian government official came out and said, like, yeah, Canadian citizens have no right to property under the Constitution. I mean, you literally had, like, the President of Canada declared, basically, or is it Prime Minister? I don't fucking know what they have. But anyway, Trudeau was declared dictator because he couldn't handle a bunch of honking from trucks. Like, at least in the US, we don't have to worry about people declaring themselves dictator. You know, that is kind of nice. Also, don't you get arrested in Canada if you misgender someone? It's considered a hate crime. Yeah, it's like the British, man. If you send out a mean tweet, the cops will show up at your house and, like, fucking threaten you. It's fucking wild. Yeah, Canada is like the US, but just worse. They're almost identical, except the US is just better. Like, name one thing that Canada does better than the US. And before some healthcare, no, wealthy Canadians leave Canada to come to the US to get treated for medicine. And like medical purposes, they get their surgeries in the US because we have the best doctors. So before some dumbass goes, healthcare, that's actually a lie. Because wealthy Canadians come here all the fucking time for that exact reason, because they don't want to deal with their own healthcare. Because it's shit. Hockey, I guess? Doesn't the NHL make more money than the Canadian League, though? Actually, I have no idea, honestly. Canada has Drake. Bro, y'all can keep him. We got Kanye, bro. Let's see. Shit. So Oski Woski with the 2. Yes, sir. I had 1K and got 20K back in Mexico. Yeah, that's the thing, is like living in Mexico, like, you know, if you make like an average salary in the US, like you're balling out over there. A lot of people are buying properties in Mexico right now who live in the US for that exact reason. Like you can buy these monstrosity beach houses and mansions and like awesome fucking properties in Mexico for like a fraction of the price in the US. So it kind of makes sense, especially if you speak Spanish. It'd be really easy.
Yeah, I'm a gamer!
The Alamania Crayon with the 2 taxes, because boy, they love taxing everything. Who, the US or the Canadians? Because the Canadian, well, yeah, I guess they do it better. Well, maybe worse for the people paying them. But I don't know. Dude, that shit's fucking wild. Like, the Canadians always love to brag about their quote-unquote free healthcare, but they pay like 10 to 15% more in income tax than we do. It ain't free. No healthcare in the United States costs $15,000 a year. I will take the lower taxes. Got him.
Lead down. They're driving us back. Another filthy strike. Good work, soldier.
I love gaming with the 2, China #1. Yup. They are, man. Killing it right now, especially in the housing market.
What a ludicrous display! Need light bulb ready at your order.
Oh, baby, a triple. Oh, shit. I was gonna jump over and grab all those tags. Oh, shit.
Today is not your day. Head on home.
And Oski Woski with the 2. Canada has Drake. We have Kanye. That's what I'm saying, man. They can have Drake. We definitely got the better.
Yeah, I'm a gamer!
Gayming.
Thoughts on Embracer Group buying Lord of the Ring rights? I just hope they treat it better than Amazon is right now. Because apparently that show fucking sucks or whatever. I don't know. I haven't seen anything on it, but people aren't happy with it. Like, apparently the director of the TV show said it's not even accurate to the source material. So it's, like, not even, like, canon. I don't fucking know, man. It just seems really stupid. Damn, what do I do with all these nutshells? Yeah, I think it's pretty cool that you know, company that seems like they're just doing it as a passion project bought it. Griffin ASMR, that's right, man. I found my true calling.
Eradicate all threats. This is going to be a proper shellacking.
JA with the 5, by the way, you white knight for your precious country. But does that make you as bad as being a console fanboy? I don't think so. Nothing wrong with loving your country.
Nice job.
The issue these days is not enough people do. Personal to 2, you think Valve is going to be still relevant in 10+ years? I mean, unless people stop playing video games on PC, then yeah, I think they're fine. I'd say so.
We have the lead. Keep it up.
Yeah, I don't think JA is saying it's a bad thing. Y'all are acting like he was taking a shot. I didn't take it that way. I think he was just joking around saying like, bro, you're white knighting for your country, but are you like a console fan? He wasn't like being like, dude, you're a fucking hypocrite. How much tax would someone who makes 110K a year? Let me think, actually. That's a good question. So, I made 129,000 off of YouTube last year. Let's do some quick maths. 129,000. So, my state income tax is about 6%. So, my total tax bill, fuck, alright. Let me think here. My total taxes for last year was, I believe, 36,000. Yeah, I think 36,000. So, 36,000
Friendly sending an airstrike.
divided by 129. That's about a tax rate of 28%. So, take that number, times it by 110,000. You would be paying about $31,000 in tax if your state income tax is similar to mine. Yeah, it fucking sucks, bro. Your money gets just ripped from your fucking hands. It's disgusting. Dude, it's like the worst feeling in the world watching that much money leave your fucking bank account. Like, it's sickening. Like, if more people actually had to pay their taxes and not have it withheld from their paycheck, not a single soul on this planet would vote for higher taxes. Like, that is like the most true thing anyone has ever said. Like, if you actually had to write the check every single month and give away 20 to 30% of your paycheck and watch that leave your bank account, no one would fucking vote for that shit. But because they take it out before you even get paid, nobody fucking pays attention to it. But if you had, like, let's say $10,000 in your account and then all of a sudden you had to write a check for $3,000 just because, like, and you're only left with $7,000, people would be pissed. It just really blows my mind how anyone can actually think like paying more taxes is a fucking good thing. It's your money. You're the one who worked to earn it, not the fucking government. And before somebody goes, more roads. Roads are paid for by gas taxes, which, yes, you pay taxes on the things that you buy with the income that's already been taxed when you earn it. Oscar Rodriguez with the 2. Can't tell if Malcolm was for real or I'm just... Oh, he's a troll, man. He's just fucking around. He's not to be taken seriously. He's just dicking around on YouTube. Wildfang with the 10. White knighting is not the same as praying for all games to release on all platforms simultaneously. In terms of country, yes, Canada has become quite socialist. Yeah, definitely. 100%. It's sad too, because like Canada could literally be a bigger country financially than China, with all their natural resources and like actual like intelligent people and infrastructure and everything already in place. Like, could you imagine if Canada actually took advantage of the majority of their resources and it wasn't just completely mismanaged by their dumbass government? Like, the US and Canada could basically, you know, be an unstoppable force on planet Earth financially. Because we're both very close allies. And Canada has such a rich deposit of natural resources, oil, farmable land. Like, it's literally a fucking gold mine that's never been tapped because of the fucking morons that run the country. Like, you could literally have a situation where Canada and the US are the two most powerful countries economically. But they're just mismanaged. Well, I mean, the US not as much, but Canada 100% is mismanaged. It could be it could even maybe surpass the US if we keep having a bunch of fucking retards, but you know, if everybody keeps having retarded leadership, then you know, it's kind of a zero-sum game, you know? But yeah, no, it's just, it really is a shame. Like, Canada could be doing so much better than it is right now.
Well, that didn't go as planned.
So Jason Cloud with the 5. Subgriff, good news. Someone's getting laid tonight. That someone is me. That's awesome, man. Congrats. What are you doing watching the stream, bro? Go get ready. DJ Addershug with the 5. I remember the protests outside of the CT Capitol in 1991 over implementations of the new state income tax. Oh, you mean like Connecticut? I think that's CT, right? Yeah. It's gotta be. I just don't understand why anyone wants to give more money to the fucking government when they just waste it every single fucking day. And then once they take all your money, then they print more of it, devaluing the money that you have left. It's fucking terrible. Doom Boom with the 2. In Quebec, you would pay $46K in taxes instead. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that shit. They can keep their free healthcare. Luke plays games with the 2. Good day, Griffin. What have I missed so far? Not really too much, honestly. Just kind of been talking about Canada. And Cash with the 20. I'm Key as an L.
Gaming.
Team deathmatch. Subdue all threats. Training's over. This shit is for real. Lead down. Hold on to it.
Ah, shit. Fuck. Ah, damn. Almost long shotted that fucker, too. Sam the Madman with the 2. Canada L's are very common. Yeah. It's kind of sad. It's an unfortunate situation that's happening in Canada. Ah, shit. I got shotgun? Bruh.
Hostile dogs in the zone. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Care package coming for you. Hostile bombers inbound. Always got enemy glide bombers. Incoming grenade.
Nah, Sony's not in $300 billion of debt. They just have, like, I think a couple billion. That's in yen, dude. That's the difference.
Allied glide bomber.
I don't watch anime, but I buy all the anime gun skins in COD out of spite of those nerd-ass Redditors screaming it's not historically accurate. Yeah, I don't know, man. This gun is pretty sick, though. Very unique.
Enemy bombers. Got enemy glide bombers.
I love how they went all out with, like, the fucking cosmetics in this game. They did a really good job. No, I probably won't get the Dragon Ball Z Fortnite skins. I don't know, man. Like, some of my, some of the people I talk to in, like, the card community have almost convinced me to watch fucking One Piece so I can understand the cards better. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I watch it or nah? Is it worth it or nah? Because, I mean, honestly, I do think the One Piece card game is gonna fucking stonk, bro. Most of those cards I've bought are, like, already up like crazy. Cash with the 20. Have you played Dark Souls 3 DLC? Just beat Nameless King. Nice, man. That's not a DLC boss, though. That's just normal boss. But no, I have not played the DLC. I have a really big issue with never going and playing DLC, even though I own it.
7 inches? That's pretty big.
I own Dark Souls 3's DLC on 3 different platforms, and I've never played it once. Same with Dying Light. I've owned all the DLC on 3 different platforms, never played the DLC. I don't know. Well, obviously I'd skip the filler. Nah, I would just have it on in the background while, like, I'm working or whatever. I wouldn't really pay attention to it that much. If it's mostly filler, then I can skip almost all of it, right? Can skip like 60% of the episodes.
Got enemy dog free out there.
How do you know what to skip? You just look it up online. There's filler episode lists. You can do the same for Naruto, Bleach, whatever. Like, there's filler episode lists, so you can just watch it without having to sit through the, like, dog shit, basically.
Recon sweeping the sector. Bleeding embarrassment, this is.
Luke Johnson with the 5. If you're going to get into One Piece at all, you should read the manga. Or not started at all. Toei has a habit of stretching everything out. Isn't like the final, like, I guess, arc of One Piece being written now, though? That's what I heard. That's why they released the cards now. Is because One Piece is about to end. At least in the book. Like, the actual manga is gonna end pretty soon. So I think, like, the show should catch up at some point. So maybe by the time I got to the end of the existing episodes, it'd already be over, right? Wildfang with the 10. I came to show Griffin the love. Had no idea I'd get stomped on for donating. Sheesh. I don't know, man. They're probably just jealous. Just came to fight the good fight for us gamers across all platforms. Till next time, fellas, and good night. Have a good one, man. Really appreciate it again. Big ups. Really appreciate it, dude.
Yeah, I'm a gamer!
It's gotten to the point where he's considering watching One Piece. The weebs are getting deep within his psyche. No, I want to make money from the cards, and I feel like I need to understand the show in order to do that. This is a business endeavor. I've watched One Piece before and never got into it. Dai Kaiju pictures with the 5. Could you react to this video? Why did modern FPS games stop doing this? Possibly. Let me see how long it is. Yeah, we can watch it. It's like 5 minutes. Business reasons? That's right. I've stonked up on One Piece cards.
Team deathmatch. Eradicate all threats.
Yeah, I bought some Shanks cards as well. Like, I'm just buying, like, all the set. Like, I bought some ulti cards, I bought Shanks, I bought the Tony Chopper promo, I got a fuck ton of copies of the Nami card, some of, like, Boa, or whatever her fucking name is. Who else? There was one other I bought. Like, I have no idea who these fucking people are, but they either have big titties or looked cool. I refuse to buy any of the Luffy cards, man. I just fucking hate him as a character. At least from what I've seen. But yeah, mainly my first strategy was any card with big tits on it, I was buying the, like, ultra rare version of that card.
position. I can use this, thanks. Throwing grenade.
Ooh. Nice. Love to see it. Oh shit. Camping little pussy. I need to drop on him. Bruh. Personal Batsu, One Piece is my favorite, but I can't wait, but it can be slow and annoying. I feel like that's every anime though. Especially long running ones. And same the madman with the 5. Apparently instead of one new puppy my family got, we got 2. And also, how do you equip the funny anime gun? You just go to the gun and equip it. I think it's the one that starts with I. I'm not sure what the actual like thing is, but hold up. I don't know. I can't view it yet. Oh, there we go. It's the oh no, it doesn't say. I don't know. I don't know what gun it is. Doesn't tell me. In person with the 2, where do you buy your cards and how can you tell if real? I just buy them off eBay. Pretty easy. H4 Blixen. There you go. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm getting into the anime card game. You know, it's really easy to predict. You just buy raw cards, grade them, and it quadruples the value. It's fucking stupid. I don't know why. But yeah, I've been getting heavy into it. Ascendant Seal with the 10. Don't watch it, it's not worth it. Don't make the same mistake as I did. Anyways, if you're going for thick chicks, have you gotten a card with a character named Robin? Let me check. Honestly, I've been buying so many of them, I have no idea. eBay. Let's see. One Piece TCG Robin. It does not appear that there is a card for Robin yet. Or is there? Yeah, I don't think she has a card yet. Oh no, there is one. It's not like a full art though. Okay. No, I have not bought that one yet. She doesn't have a parallel rare. Let's see, Robin parallel. Let's see. What's up? Yeah, she doesn't really have like a full art yet. It's weird.
For the faint of heart.
I'll keep an eye on it though. So no, I do not have
We
one.
took the advantage.
I've tried to buy all the big titty bitches, so she definitely has big titties, so I would have if I saw it. They're probably saving some of the characters for the next set. Like, this is only the first set. In a couple months, they'll probably release another set. So they'll have the different characters and everything from all the different seasons and arcs of the story, so... They're probably saving some stave. Like, I don't know. You know, don't blow your wad in the first set. You know, Pokemon didn't have every single Pokemon in the first set. So, makes sense. Barista Craig with a 2. Can I get a gaming? Also, what's with the title? Malcolm got a strike.
Gaming.
Hostile reflex spotted. Grenade.
Oh, shit. Swear Spark with the 2. Can we watch a Samurai 9 aka Low Tier God Jr. comp? Maybe at some point, probably not tonight.
Friendly setting a glide bomb. Watch your head. Shells falling. Enemy care package on the drop.
I don't know, personally, my favorite card that I've gotten from the One Piece set is like, honestly, I don't know. I like the ulti card. That one looks pretty cool.
Allied mortar fire.
I know nothing about the character, but that is my favorite female card that I've gotten so far. I like the colors on it. I don't know.
Got enemy glide bomb on the way.
Oh shit, I was trying to blow up the barrels.
Got a guard dog coming in.
Ulti is an Orimo character in One Piece verse. She gets freaky with her stepbro. Hell yeah. Based AF. See, I knew I made a good pick. I'm gonna stonk ulti, bro. Person with the 2, who do you use to grade your cards? PSA. And in fact, I'm holding 2 PSA graded anime cards right now that are in my personal collection. They're one of ones.
Hell of a job, lads. Points are on me.
Have I gotten any new Japanese cards? Yeah, I've mainly been buying Japanese cards. I have a lot. I've been buying a lot of Japanese full art trainers that are kind of undervalued in my opinion right now. Do I think the government should be allowed to trade stocks? No. Absolutely not. Where do I buy my Japanese cards? Off eBay. There's a lot of Japanese sellers on eBay these days. And they FedEx everything, so it gets here in like 2 to 3 days. Pretty easy. Bakayama with the 10. Last year, the summer break before my senior year, I spent the entirety of my time watching One Piece, up to 500 episodes. I breathed, lived, ate, slept only just One Piece. Totally worth it.
Bruh.
Damn. That actually sounds really fucking miserable. Damn. Did you at least enjoy it or not? Well, I mean, I guess if you made it through 500 episodes, then obviously, but shit. That's dedication right there. They may have done Bleach cards at some point, but it could be like an obscure Japanese set that never made it to the, like, US. The One Piece cards are coming to the US. Just FYI. So before you stonk too hard on the Japanese set, there is going to be an English set. And the English set is probably going to be printed less than the Japanese one. But yeah, there's a bunch of really obscure anime-related card games in Japan. Like, I've been researching them. And I've bought, like, a bunch. Because, like, the way Weiss is shooting up right now... Like, it's only a matter of time before people go, well, this anime got a fucking card set. Why didn't this one? And then they'll go look. And see like, oh, well, it got cards, but just not from Weiss, from another set. But they do the same gimmick as Weiss, where they have, like, the gold printed signature of the voice actor on the card for that anime character. And I've been buying a bunch of that type of stuff. So, yup. I found some cards, sport cards. Where's a good place? PSA. Send them into that $30 tier if they're good. Like, really good cards. But yeah, PSA. If you want liquidity and the most ease of selling, and the most easy to price, PSA. You Generation of the 2 didn't Disney buy the rights to stream Bleach? I have no idea. Nor do I care, I'll just go to a typical fucking free anime site. I am definitely not paying for Disney Plus. Disney can go fuck themselves. Real talk. Yeah, send them to PSA, man. I mean, if they're really high value, though, you may just even want to send them, like, Express, which is $150 a card, and you'll get them back in a couple days. Like, I sent a card in Express, I think, 5 days ago or something, and it's already, like, graded and in quality check, I think, right now. Maybe I should check if the grade's been posted. Shit. I haven't been looking at my phone. Oh, my grade's available. Let's see. Fingers crossed, guys. Oh, I hope it's a fucking 10. Please, God. Oh! Fuck yes. Oh my God. Bro, I stonked so hard on that card. Let's fucking go. It got a 10. It got a fucking 10, man. My $600 card just turned into a $4,500 card. Let's fucking go, dude. That's such... Oh, shit. That's a fat W. Oh, fuck. That's very exciting. That's a really nice fucking stonk right there. I'm in the card for like 800 total with grading. And it just got a 10, so now it's like a $4,500 card. That's fucking fire, man.
We have the lead. Keep it up.
I mean, either way, even if it got a 9, it would still be worth 1,500, but that's a fucking nice come up. 39, or not 39, $3,700 in profit if I sold it. Damn. It's a Tifa full art card from Final Fantasy. Like, that Tifa full art card is extremely valuable. The cheapest one I saw listed on eBay was 4,500 bucks. That's what I'm basing it off of. So, major stonk, bro. So that'll ship out tomorrow, and I'll probably get it next week.
They have the advantage. We have the lead. Keep it up. Incoming bomb. Clear out. Get back in the fight. Enemy running recon. They got eyes in the sky.
Damn. There was like one little dot on one of the corners, like one white spot. So I was kind of worried it would get a fucking, I was kind of worried it was going to get a 9, but that's clutch as fuck, dude. Clutch as fuck. Card grading is such a scam? Fuck no, it's not. Card grading is great. No, I don't have tattoos. Bruh, that's so fucking hype. So this is what the card looks like, for anybody curious. This is what it looks like. It's just like crazy fucking rare. But yeah. Dude, that shit's so fire. But yeah, this is the card. That's also a 10. But yeah. That's really fucking dope, man. Yeah, it is a pretty fire card, honestly. Damn, that's fucking... Bro, that just made my night. That is such a fat one. Well, that is officially now the most expensive card that I own, so it's going to be very hard for me to sell it. Dude, I don't know. I kind of want to keep it, honestly. I don't know. Like, I'm thinking about it, like, I'm only 800 bucks into it. Like, do I want to keep it or not? Yeah, the only 10 I'm pulling is from a booster pack, right? Person with the 2, my shipment is taking a few weeks. Bad sign. From where? But no, shipping delays are pretty normal across the board. I wouldn't worry about it. New generation with the 2, didn't Disney buy the rights to stream? Wait, I think I read that. Fuck. Damn it, man. Double dipping. I have a lot of the Japanese FGO, Babylon cards, so like Ishtar, I have like 5 copies of Ishtar. And then I have like some of these Weiss cards, I forget what it's called, but it's like this one anime set. And it's like this one chick with like her tits literally out. I bought a bunch of those because I figured, bro, the weebs are going to love that shit. So I bought a bunch of those, like literally you can, I think the nipples are printed on the card. I don't fucking know, man. Like it's literally like fucking hentai basically. But I have a bunch of those that I bought. I have just some like random fucking signature cards that I bought from a lot in Japan that's on the way. I don't actually know what it's from, but it was just a Weiss lot, so. Do I still buy Pokemon cards? Yeah, I got like a box of 70 cards ready to fucking go. Yeah, I gotta keep the inventory flowing. That's my biggest issue right now, is I'm out of shit to sell. I have a bunch of money to spend on cards, but I don't have anything to buy. Like, it's been hard. Like, nobody's selling right now in Pokemon because the market's kind of low, so everybody's just holding on to their inventory, waiting for it to rebound a little bit, so it's kind of hard to get, unless you want to buy, like, new stuff, which I don't like buying because new stuff always drops. Risa Craig with the 2, let's see the Booba cards. I don't think I can pull that up on stream, man. But let me pull up the name of it, and you can look it up. Like, I'll paste it, and then... Actually, I'll just get a link to a listing on eBay, and I'll post it in the chat. But I do not think I can pull it up on stream, because... I think it's... Like, literally, it's borderline fucking hentai. If not actual hentai. I don't know why the fuck they put it on a card. Like, the dude who grades it a PSA is probably gonna get rock hard, man. It's gonna come back like a PSA 3 because it's gonna have like 3 fucking cum drops on it. Hold on, let me find it real quick. eBay should honestly just be my fucking homepage. Alright, here you guys go. If you want to see what the card is I'm talking about, you can look at it here.
Recon up. We have eyes in the sky. Enemy running recon. They got eyes in the sky.
There you go. You've been warned. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I can't show that shit on stream. There's no way that would fly. 0% chance. Yeah, I bought a bunch of those from Japan for pretty cheap, actually, so I'm just gonna get them graded. Barista Craig of the 2 and Patrick Bateman voice. Very nice. I guess so, man. It'll make some weeb happy. They'll be happy it's in a waterproof slab so they can nut all over it as many times as they want and just wipe it off. Not ruin the card. You know? Gotta think 3 steps ahead, or 3 strokes ahead, as some might say. Ah, fuck. Can I send it again? Yeah, sure. There you go. I don't know. I don't really like Weiss cards that much. I don't think they look that great. I think Pokemon honestly has the best textures. Japanese, like, the holo and textures on Japanese Pokemon is fucking insane. It's gorgeous. Although Yu-Gi-Oh! Does do some pretty dope shit with, like, their fucking ghost rares. See Paul Allen's Zentai card? Coming right up. What the fuck is that? It's an anime card that I've been buying that you can grade. Yeah, I started playing that Yu-Gi-Oh game and I got my fucking ass clapped, bro. I won like 3 games. That was it out of like 7. But yeah, I was getting my fucking dick beat. Like, people just have way better cards than me. That's the issue, is like, I literally have like the starter deck and, you know, I'm playing with people who can like beat me in 2 moves. I'm like, nice. Imagine Griffin's dad finds out about his anime. He wouldn't give a fuck. I'd show him the fucking selling history. He'd be like, damn, that's pretty good. It's not like I have them plastered on my wall like, oh my god, man, my anime cards.
Enemy has bombers on the way. Allies sending goods your way. Watch your head, shells falling. Calling stun grenade. Got recon aloft.
You think your dad would disown you? Even if you were just selling them? Why would he care? The fuck? My dad would not give a... Dude, my dad wouldn't give a shit if I was selling fucking horse-cock dildos. As long as I was making money, he'd be like, fire. I don't know. Like, as long as you're not, like, indulging yourself and you're just selling them, like, who fucking cares? Money's money, bro. Your dad was asked how much are they? Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Give him the family discount.
Learn from this stuff. Come back strong.
Yeah, maybe someday I'll show you guys my anime cards, but nobody else knows I have them except me. This is America. Money is to be made and spent. Bend me over, and stroke my BBC. Amen. My dad in a similar position with me and my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. He have no idea what they mean as long as I get a profit. It's all cool. Yeah. You know, if you're making money, nobody can really say shit to you. You should look up the rest of Weiss Fujimi and Sneaker Bunko. What is Fujimi? I have no idea what any of this shit is. So, Weiss Fujimi. Fujimi Fantasia Bunko. Oh shit, yeah, I see what you mean. Bitch in the bathtub, titties out. The amount of thirst trapping these fucking animes do is incredible. Like, bro, if they actually just made official porn for anime, like, that would be the biggest moneymaker ever. Look up Goddess Story. I know what that is. It's a Chinese card game. It's not real, unfortunately. Yeah, I've already seen that. I told you, I've been doing research on this. It's a Chinese reprint thing. Like, they just steal art and then make cards from it. It's not official. No grading company recognizes it. It's just a Chinese knockoff kind of thing. But I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know, like, maybe I'll get in heavily to Weiss as well. I do want to get into Yu-Gi-Oh, but Yu-Gi-Oh's so tough, because, like, you have to buy everything raw because the pull rates are so high, and the graded market's kind of weird for Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know, I need to do some more research on it, but I have been buying some Yu-Gi-Oh cards from my personal collection. I'll show you guys those when they come in, but, yeah. I got some pretty fire cards in the way, Yu-Gi-Oh wise. Bro, I am so fucking hyped over that Tifa card, though. That is such a fucking W. I gotta order a slab case for that card. There's no way I'm leaving that unslab, or the slab unprotected.
Enemy recon on flyby. Allies sending goods your way.
You should be allowed to judge my spending. Go ahead, man. I don't really care. No, I don't play Magic. Never got into it. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! And collected Pokemon as a kid. Those are the two things I got into. Never really Magic or anything else. Bro, what the fuck? Damn, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, fuck! Damn it.
Recon up. We have eyes in the sky. Enemy care package on the drop. They got a flamethrower. What you do? Hostile counter recon aloft.
Which pizza would I invest in? Pineapple. Ooh, shit. Almost did not get that. Ah, fuck. Apollo's a cool name for a dog? Thanks, I thought so too. Have you seen Zero Flashing Mage Skirtless Card? The fuck is that, man? I have no idea what that is. Dude, I high-key almost bought a $2,000 Dark Paladin card the other day. It was going up for auction and I almost bought it. I was like, fuck. Like, I really want that card, but it's just so expensive. It's fire, look it up. Zero Flashing Mage Skirtless card. Alright. I'm doing it in an incognito tab. Bro, what the fuck is that from? Force of Will? What is Force of Will? What the fuck, bro?
Allies sending goods your way.
That's weak, man. What is Force of Will? I've never heard of that.
Hostiles are strafing us. Enemy running recon. They got eyes in. Enemy death machine inside.
Yeah, I have no idea, man. What is Force of Will? I've never heard that.
They call it care package.
Is it like a magic clone?
Enemy death machine coming up.
There's so many TCGs these days. Oh, I don't even know, man. I can't keep up with them all. I may pick that one up just for the shits and giggles of it. It's some TCG I found. It died. Oh, shit. Rip. Yeah, that's the thing, bro. It's like there's this one TCG that everybody was trying to hype up. It's like a Pokemon ripoff. It's called MetaZoo. And, bro, that shit fucking sucks. People are trying so hard to pump it up and make it be like this next big thing because they want to basically cash in on it like people cashed in on Pokemon base set. So they're all trying to hype it up as like this next big thing. Bro, the cards are fucking dog shit. Like, the artwork looks terrible. I don't, like, literally, it's a joke. Like, look it up if you want. I wouldn't advise it because it looks like fucking shit. It looks like the retarded kid turned in an art project and they put it on cards. I don't know. But yeah, they're trying to hype that up as, like, the next Pokemon right now. Like, all these people who were, like, heavily invested in the old Pokemon sets, they're trying to hype up MetaZoo so they can get in on the ground floor again and make a shit ton of money when it becomes popular, or so they hope. Mr. Kill Jr. with the 5, you mean the corrected artwork, first edition Dark Paladin? There's an entire video explaining its rarity. I don't think it's the corrected one I want, if I'm remembering correctly. Correctly. But, let me check. Corrected... I think it's the error one I want. Dark Paladin. This is the one that I want. So I think this is the misprint one, right? This is the one I want. I like this artwork the best. The other one I don't really care for. So this is the one I want. First edition. I think this is the misprint. Because I know they had the same art in the Master Duel guide, which is where I had it. That's where I got mine from, but... Griffin, I know a way to make money. Invest in anime cards and buy the girls that look like minors and resell them. You'll be rich. Probably. Honestly. Yo, Griffin, I bought a new CPU fan for my PC. Apollo was amused. Are you? I'm aroused. How much is that one? In a PSA 10, it's around like 4 or 5,000, I think. In a 9, I think around 1,500 to 2,000. But I could be off on that one. It's a pretty expensive card. Any old Yu-Gi-Oh like that's kind of getting expensive now. The thing I don't understand is how is that card 10,000 Dragon worth as much as like a fucking Blue Eyes from the original Legend of Blue Eyes set? Like, that makes no fucking sense to me. Stonk the fucking Blue Eyes. 10,000 Dragon, nobody has nostalgia for. It's all fucking hype. Because they used the artwork from the promo they made for the Master Duel guide and they printed it on the set card instead of using the art that was drawn for the set, basically. So they put the wrong artwork on the card and then caught the error later on and then corrected it. So the Master Duel guide version of that card had a specific art to it. And they used that same art in the set when the set had its own specific art. So it was just a fuck up on their part. But the Master Duel Guide one, I think, looks way better. Nah, 10k Dragon, that card sells for like 3,000 bucks in a PSA 10. It's not that valuable anymore. Maybe at the hype of the popularity, but not anymore. Dude, I have this really fucking awesome Winged Dragon of Ra card on the way. I'll show you guys when it comes, but it's so fucking cool. Under the Ranklin Sean with the 2. Thank you for watching my video yesterday. Hope you liked. Yeah, it was good, man. That shit was fucking sad. Like, he did not even give the game a chance. No, just look up like 10, like T-E-N, and then spell out 1000 Dragon. That's the card I'm talking about. Oh, I didn't know it was the 10,000th card printed. I thought it was just that, you know, it had 10,000 attack and defense, because you had to, you know, combine summon it with monsters with attack and defense that equaled that. Interesting. Ah, shit. Dude, the MetaZoo cards are fucking dog shit. Like, MetaZoo's having to resort to, like, the most lazy tactic when it comes to sports, and that's serializing cards. Basically, like, oh, 1 of 10, 1 of 50, like, that's the shit that sports has to do. Like, Pokemon never had to do that shit. Like, the fucking first edition Charizard had millions of copies printed, and that card is worth way more than any MetaZoo card will ever be worth. Yeah, dude, MetaZoo is so fucking dog shit. I absolutely hate it. Like, they try to make it look old just for the fucking nostalgia boners of the fucking card collector. It's really stupid. And Hinata with the 2, they should do Halo skins in the next COD? They may. You never know. Are any of the old God cards worth anything? If you have the Game Boy promos, yes. The secret rare versions of the Game Boy promos, those are worth a lot. I need to buy a set of those at some point. Barista Craig with the 2. Great, now I'm getting waifu card recommendations on eBay now. You're welcome. Happy to help, my friend. Is there a bottle of lotion next to those recommendations, I hope? Yeah, like, dude, MetaZoo is just gonna fucking flop. Like, literally, Pokemon is having a hard time right now selling for anything like at or above retail. Like, basically every local card shop is selling Pokemon products under retail at this point. Like, how the fuck does a new card game like MetaZoo think it's actually gonna fucking take off when it has no actual IP behind it? It's just a bunch of old men who bought into Pokemon 20 years ago hyping it up now. Like, bruh. When are you gonna buy a PSA 10 first edition Charizard? Never, because I don't like Charizard. I'd buy a first edition PSA 10 Venusaur though. That shit would be fire. I would love to have one of those at some point, but Charizard? Fuck no. I don't even like the art, but I don't like Charizard as a card. Or Pokemon. I have Winged Dragon of Ra and the Dark Sage. I got them from the Xbox 360 Yu-Gi-Oh game. I would wonder if... Well, just look it up, man. Like, the code should be on the card, like, underneath the image on the right side. Just type in that code on eBay. But Winged Dragon of Ra is fucking goated. Hate that I lost all my Pokemon cards throughout the year. See, my dad made me sell all my Pokemon cards to get a cell phone. He was like, yeah, if you want to get a phone, you need to get rid of those fucking cards. I'm like, alright, fine. So I sold them. Now they're probably worth a fuck ton of money. Alumania Crayon with the 2. Do I go down the hentai card rabbit hole? I wouldn't go down the hentai card rabbit hole. I would just stick to weeb shit, and then you can at least make money from it, right? Oh, nice little casual quad feed for the play of the game. Let's fucking go, man. My favorite Charizard is actually the Charizard VMAX from Shiny Star V. The black, fat Charizard. I really fucking like that card. It is beautiful. I've had like 7 in hand, and I regret selling 6 of them. Like, I wanted to keep 1 for myself, but I did not. But yeah, they're really beautiful cards. The price has come down a lot on them, so maybe I'll rebuy it at some point. But that's like the only Charizard I've actually liked. I'm not a Charizard fan at all.
Team deathmatch. Take out all enemies. You're in the thick of it now.
Like, this image does not do it justice in person, but, like, dude, this card is fucking sick. Like, in person, it looks so much better. It looks so much better, but, I mean, even now it does look pretty cool. But this is definitely my favorite Charizard art. It's the only, like, Charizard card I genuinely want to own. And, like, in person, when you actually look at the card, like, it has this really cool textured design on it. I don't know. It's a really dope card. It's got a ton of detail in the Japanese version. So Mr. Kill Jr. with the 5, I like Slifer better. How's his second mouth? Wait, how is second mouth? Blast, new monsters hitting the field, weakens their attack by 2k, and if it hits 0, the monster just dies? I mean, yeah, I guess fair enough, but Ra is really OP. Like, Ra is dumb OP if you have a fucking LP boost stack. How much? Let me check. Let's see what's sold. Sold. About 250-ish. So 250. I sold all mine for around 800 bucks, so definitely made the right decision to sell. Shit. Have I ever played? No. The Pokemon card game fucking sucks. Yu-Gi-Oh was way better, and I don't know, like, Pokemon was cool to collect. I never gave a fuck about playing the game. Like, the whole energy mechanic and everything like that was really fucking gay, in my opinion. I don't know, I never liked it. Agreed, man. Charizard does look way cooler in black. Where Apollo went. I left the door to the office open. Motherfucker better not be chewing on some shit. Yeah, well, everything has kind of gone down in price modern, at least. The only thing that's kind of stayed high is Moonbryon, but I think that'll drop pretty drastically. Because apparently Evolving Skies is getting reprinted again, and it's going to be a huge reprint right before Christmas time. So, yeah. If you got any Moonbryons, go ahead and sell them. That card is going to drop pretty fast. I think 300 to 400 is going to be the end game for that one. It's around 700 right now. Bro, what the fuck? He like blended in because he was silver. That was kind of crazy. Mr. K Nono with the one. Appreciate it, man. Ah, shit. Yeah, I mean, Moonbryon is not that great in my opinion. I mean, I get why people like it because it looks like that painting Starry Night or whatever. But I don't know. I don't think it's that great. I'm honestly not in love with alt arts most of the time. Personally. I don't know. Like the Machamp alt art, people were having like a fucking orgasm over that card. I think it's incredibly mid, personally. What is my dream card to own? Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh? So Pokemon would probably be... Dream card? I would probably say, I mean, like, the card that would not be easily accessible for me to own would probably be a PSA 10 Rayquaza Gold Star. I think that would be like my personal grail, like in terms of value, rarity, and everything else. That would probably be like the card that if I had a PSA 10 Rayquaza Gold Star, like, bro, that shit would be fucking incredible. And for Yu-Gi-Oh, it would be the Dark Paladin first edition in a PSA 10. From Magician Force, I think it is. Mr. Kill Jr. with a 2. Good to join a stream again, but my dinner awaits. Have a good one, man. Appreciate you stopping by. I don't know. There is one card I really do want in Pokemon. It's a Black Label Mew EX Play promo. There's only one that exists. I've seen pictures of it, and I really want to fucking own it. Now, the card's probably worth $10,000, but, you know... That's still more affordable than the fucking Rayquaza Gold Star, funnily enough.
Friendly, sending a glide path.
Doing good, man. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Mewtwo or Mew took me forever to find an Ultra Fine. Dude, I want the Gold Star Mew. Like, that's probably the next big card I'm gonna buy. Maybe I'll sell that Tifa card and buy a Gold Star Mew. Maybe that's a good solution. Because I really do want that Gold Star Mew. That shit is so cool. I love Blue Mew. Like, I already have the Shining Mew from the Koro Koro promos, which is a really awesome card. What's my most expensive card? Well, now it's my Final Fantasy Tifa card. It's like a $4,000 card. That just got graded tonight. So that's really fucking exciting. Dude, I cannot wait to get that card. Let's see. I was trying to see if I could find the picture of that Mew. Shit, I'm probably not gonna be able to find it. Damn it. Oh well. Unlucky. Starting today, I will no longer watch porn. I refuse to go to a website that clumps trans porn with street porn. Fair enough, man. What Pokemon would you want to have as a pet? Mew. Easy choice.
Turning back now.
Either that or an Umbreon. Those would be the two. Because I wouldn't want anything too big, because it'd be a pain in the ass to have a large Pokemon as a pet. BigTittyMoms.com? Bruh.
They have the advantage.
Do I play the Pokemon games? Yup. Only ones I didn't finish were Sun and Moon. I couldn't fucking stand those. Am I getting the new ones? Yeah, I probably will. I'm probably gonna stream them. I don't think they look very good though. Your downfall from good commentary channel to bad takes and insulting everyone who disagree with you is sad. Okay, man. Do you need a Kleenex? Do you need something to wipe those tears? I'm sorry you're sad, bro. Let's turn that frown upside down. Bro, Stray's getting a physical release. I'm gonna put that shit on my wall of virginity, man. Let's go. That's hype.
Lead is lost. Fight back. Lead down. Allied glide bomber on the way.
Yeah, I'm not really in love with the new gimmick this time around. I wish they would just bring back Mega Pokemon. Those were so good, and then now they do VMAX, and now they're gonna do fucking Crystals. Like, why? Just bring back the Mega Evolutions. Everybody fucking liked that shit. And then what was like that weird shit they had for Sun and Moon? It was like a wrist thing that you had to put fucking stones into. Like you had to buy like these plastic fucking stones to put into the fucking watch you put on your wrist. I don't know. The Z moves, yeah, that's what it's called. That shit was dumb. That shit was really fucking dumb. Bro, there's like a hair or something sticking up from my mouse pad, and it's like tickling my fucking pinky finger. Every time I move my mouse, it's annoying. What the fuck happened there?
Recon aloft. We got eyes. Allies calling a mortar barrage. Tossing grenade. Extending mortar shells. Recon.
Have I ever thought about reviewing PC gaming setups for a stream topic? Possibly. Wouldn't be the worst idea. Kobe Bulk with the 3. Dynamax was so bad in Pokemon, another gimmick. That was better than the fucking crystals, though, bro. The crystal shit is dumb. But yeah, I agree. Mega evolutions were the way to go. Mega evolutions were fucking cool.
Enemy's got a glide bomb incoming.
Which starter? None of them. I think they all look terrible. I need to see the final forms.
They got recon. Watch your head. Shells falling.
Griffin, according to the American population, you fell off? Well, was I ever up to fall off, though? That's the thing. Like, what am I falling off from? Being a semi-relevant YouTube channel to now being a slightly less semi-relevant? I don't know, man. I need your help and guidance, creepy Uncle Joe. Can I come sit on your lap and play with your hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun?
Enemy recon on flyby. Recon plane cleared for mission.
Yeah, I was planning on watching it. Apparently Winged Stings has like a cut down version, so maybe we'll watch that.
Points are on me.
Harry Boys of the 3, my starter will be chilling in the PC all game. Well, that's depending on what the wild Pokemon look like, because they could be just as bad. Just fall down while walking up the stairs and you'll gain relevance, or just fall off your bike. Very true. Very true. Alright, I'll do one more and then we'll get the videos. Yeah, I actually thought the Pokemon in Sword and Shield were pretty good, personally. Like, Corviknight, I think, is like the best, I guess, flying type that you get at the beginning in any game, in my humble opinion. Corviknight looks fire.
Team deathmatch. Take out all enemies. Win or lose. That shit's on you, soldier. Throwing grenade.
I don't know why I just did that.
We took the advantage.
Bruh. This fucking thing sticking up from my mouse pad is gonna drive me. I don't even see it when I shine a flashlight on it, bro. I have no fucking idea. That is obnoxious. Sure can.
Let's go, Brandon. I agree.
Heads up. Enemy glide bomb coming in hot. They got recon in the sky. Recon sweeping the sector. We got recon along. Incoming grenade. This was needed. Thank you. Enemy recon to spy in the sky. Wasn't enough. This was needed. Thank you. Flying off, ready at your order. Recon plane searching the map.
Ah, shit. What do I think of vabbing? I have no idea what the fuck that is. Probably look with the 8, although streaming would help Nintendo a lot. I feel like they will do it last just because they actually make money off of console sales and Switch. Well, that's what I'm saying, is like streaming could pick up the slack for their underpowered consoles. Like if they just put third-party games on the streaming service, then it really wouldn't hurt their sales. In fact, it may even boost them. But the problem is the network card in the Switch is so fucking dog shit that it probably couldn't even support streaming. Opinions on Andrew Tate? No idea. I haven't watched anything from him. Or on him, really. I'm not really into that whole, like, fucking alpha male, kind of like, men's tips, kind of, I don't fucking know. Vabbing is when women rub their pussy juice as an aroma to attract. That shit probably would actually work, honestly, because of, like, all the pheromones and shit in there. Yeah. Makes sense. That's why they put pheromones in men's cologne a lot of times. Like all these fucking like channels on YouTube was like, men need to do this. Tips for the modern man. It's like, bruh, I don't know. Shit's so gay. Sleepy Joe with the 5. Look here. Oh shit.
Look here. Look here! Look, listen!
Griffin, Andrew Tate is the glorious leader of men. That's right, bro. He's gonna get me laid. Alright.
Started out small to a real
I love this fucking intro, dude.
bond. Cause we're brothers first. Cause we're into a lot, but it ain't over. We gon' keep it.
You'll always